Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you've been losing your mind, waiting for some kind of update from Rockstar about GTA 6. And I know it feels like we've been waiting forever. But here's the thing, recently we've seen some activity that could suggest that trailer 2 for GTA 6 is finally on its way. I mean, we've had a ton of speculation over the past year, right? So many dates, so many is it today? Moments that end in disappointment. But this time I'm feeling something in the air. I'm talking about Rockstar's recent social media activity, little things they've been doing that might just mean we're about to get the next big trailer. So in today's video, I'm gonna break down 3 major things that have happened recently, which are giving us the vibe that GTA 6 trailer 2 might be right around the corner. And trust me, I'm just as excited as you are. Alright, let's start with the first big thing I've noticed. We all know that Rockstar isn't exactly known for being the most talkative company, right? But if you follow them closely, you'll know they've got certain days where they tend to drop news, updates, or announcements. And if you've been paying attention, you'll know that Rockstar is all about Tuesdays and Fridays. Now, I'm not saying they're always dropping bombshells these days, but it's been pretty consistent over the past year or so. Whether it's a DLC drop for GTA Online or some merchandise updates, you can usually expect them to be active around these days. And guess what? Tomorrow's Friday. Or, well, I don't know when I'll be able to upload this video, but still, you get what I mean. We've got a window, people. It's not out of the question that Rockstar could drop something today or tomorrow. So who knows? Maybe we're waking up to some official news sooner than we think. Now, this next thing might seem small at first, but stick with me. Over the past few days, Rockstar has been posting a lot. Like, they've been rushing out posts and updates like it's going out of style. And while that might not sound like a huge deal, it's actually a pretty big deal when you think about it. I mean, we've seen this kind of behavior before, right? Last year, right before the first GTA 6 trailer dropped, Rockstar started posting more regularly, especially around key dates that lined up with the teaser. Fast forward to this week and we're seeing almost the same exact type of post schedule. Coincidence? I think not. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this means we're definitely getting trailer 2 today, but it's certainly a sign that Rockstar is in full-on prepare for something mode. They've been dropping little clues and merch hints just like they did before the first trailer. If you've been following Rockstar for a while, you know that when they start to ramp up their posts like this, something big is usually coming. And while it could just be a promo for a GTA Online update, I've got a feeling this is a warm-up for something much bigger. Alright, here's where things get really interesting. If you're like me, you've probably had GTA 6 Trailer 1 pinned on Rockstar's official YouTube channel for like, what feels like forever now. Seriously, it's been pinned for over a year. But just recently, Rockstar did something kind of weird. They unpinned the trailer. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, so what? That's not that big of a deal, right? But hear me out. The only reason they would unpin a major video like that is if they have something else they want to pin. Maybe something new like, oh, I don't know, trailer 2. Look, I'm not saying this is 100% confirmation that trailer 2 is coming today or tomorrow, but it's a really strong indication that something is coming down the pipeline. Rockstar doesn't just randomly change things up like that. It's too calculated. If they're unpinning trailer 1, it's because they've got something to replace it with. It could be a new video, an unlisted video that gets pinned once it's released, or fingers crossed a new trailer. And if that's not enough to get your heart racing, there's more. Some people have spotted a new video on Rockstar's channel that wasn't there a few days ago. At first glance, it looks like it could be a short, or maybe even a new GTA Online update teaser. But honestly, it could also be a sneaky preview of something bigger, like, you guessed it, GTA 6 Trailer 2. Now let's take a step back and talk about the timing here. Could Rockstar drop Trailer 2 at the Game Awards? It's possible, but it's a little tricky. For the first trailer, Rockstar didn't really need to make a big splash at an event like the Game Awards. They had all the eyes on them already. But for Trailer 2, well, it's a different story. Let's be honest, Trailer 2 is likely not going to get the same massive reaction as the first trailer did. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're all hyped, but we're talking about the moment that introduced GTA 6 to the world. That's a hard act to follow. So would Rockstar want to share trailer 2 at the Game Awards and possibly steal the spotlight from other developers? Maybe not. But it's still a possibility. The Game Awards are coming up, and Rockstar is known for being selective about where they drop their content. I think it's more likely that they'll wait for a moment that feels right, but honestly, anything could happen. Keep your eyes on the Game Awards. There could be a surprise waiting for us. But let's be real, while we're all waiting for something official, the internet's been flooded with leaks and fake outs. If you've seen some of the so-called leaks floating around, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I had a mini heart attack the other day when I saw a bunch of GTA 6 images popping up on my feed. At first glance, some of them looked convincing, like really convincing. But then, the more I looked, the more I realized this is just AI generated stuff. Yeah, you heard that right. AI is getting good at creating things that look almost real. But when you zoom in and look closely, you start seeing little details that totally fall apart. Take the cars in one of the images, for example. At first glance, they look fine, but then you notice that the shapes are all wrong. AI struggles with those small details, and that's what gives it away every time. And then there's the random gibberish text on buildings or messed up license plates. Classic AI issues, right? It's honestly wild how much AI has been used to leak GTA 6 stuff. But hey, if it keeps us talking and speculating, I guess Rockstar doesn't mind too much. Still, we're all just waiting for that real official content to come through and give us a taste of what's actually coming. Alright, let's wrap this up with one more thing that's been buzzing around the community. The rumors about new cover art for GTA 6. This one's been making the rounds recently, and at first it seemed like just another blurry leak, something we've seen countless times before. But then, something interesting happened. The original artist behind the cover art actually came forward and shared the piece himself, and let me tell you, this artwork is stunning. It really captures the vibe of GTA 6 perfectly. You can just tell it has that Rockstar flair. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Rockstar snatched this guy up for the official team. His work is so on point, it might as well be straight from Rockstar's own vault. Now, while we've seen tons of fake leaks and concepts over the years, this one feels different. The artist didn't even know that his concept was floating around the internet. Once it was revealed, it immediately caught fire, and it was all people could talk about. It's the kind of art that makes you feel like maybe, just maybe, Rockstar is about to drop something huge. The level of detail and atmosphere in the piece is so impressive that you start to wonder if we're on the verge of seeing something official, and soon. With that in mind, I think the chances of GTA 6 Trailer 2 being right around the corner are looking pretty good. Let's break it down. Rockstar's been getting a lot more active on social media recently. They've unpinned Trailer 1, there's been a surge in posts across their platforms, and let's not forget the AI-generated leaks that have been circling. All of this points to one thing: something big is coming. Whether it's this Friday, at the Game Awards, or maybe next month, we're getting closer and closer, and I can really feel the hype building. Fans are getting restless, and Rockstar knows how to keep everyone on the edge of their seat. I believe we were able to cover the majority of the interesting things that came up, but if there is anything noteworthy, please let me know in the comments section below. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and the subscribe button, leave a comment down below of what you guys thought of this video, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.